for Storytelling Day to begin, Ricky. I just love to read stories.
I sure hope I finish my storybook before all the children get here. I have the beginning of the story, I have the middle, but I just don't have an ending.
Maybe the children can help figure out a creative ending to your story. Oh, here they are now.
Hi, Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
Hi, everybody.
We all brought a book for Storytelling Day, Ricky.
That's great, Stacy. I'm looking forward to listening to all of you read your favorite stories.
Reading is so much fun. I love reading stories and books and magazines.
Reading is great because it helps us learn things and understand the world. Books take us on all sorts of magical adventures.
Ever since I was young, I loved to sit and look at picture books all day. My mom and dad, they wondered, would I ever go outside and play?
A fairy tale never seemed to fail to take me out into space or a mystical place. I love to read all day, true adventures and make-believe. Journey to another world, all the places that I see in my dreams.
At night in my room, I stay up reading stories about kings and queens. Giant castles in faraway lands, fantastic places that I've never seen.
A fairy tale never seemed to fail to take me out into space or a mystical place. I love to read all day, true adventures and make-believe. Journey to another world, all the places that I see in my dreams. We're going on a wild ride to a place with knights and dragons and happy kings. Magicians and big bad wolves, lose yourself inside a book, it's an amazing thing. I love to read all day, true adventures and make-believe. Journey to another world, all the places that I see in my dreams.
That was fun, Ricky. Reading sure is. Wow, Ricky. Sure have a great collection of books.
Yes, Stacy, I've been collecting books for a long time now. It's one of my favorite collections, and that's why I've decided to write my very own book.
Wow, Ricky, you're writing a book?
I sure am, but I just haven't figured out an ending yet.
And all great stories have great endings. Ricky was hoping that you would be able to help him think of a great ending.
We'll try to help, Ricky. We're all very creative and very good readers.
Okay, everybody, gather round and I'll read to you what I have so far. I love to read all day. Oh, you're really gonna like this. There once was a little boy named Percy. Percy loved to play and laugh with his friends. That was until Percy got his big red balloon. It was a beautiful, big, shiny balloon, and all of Percy's friends were so excited. But Percy was not very good at sharing, so he didn't let any of his friends play with the balloon. All of Percy's friends were very sad that Percy did not want to share his balloon. But just then...
Just then? Yeah, just then? Come on, Ricky, tell us the ending.
That's the problem. I don't know. I haven't come up with an ending yet. That's why I need your help.
Oh! Now we understand. We'll help you, Ricky. We just have to use our imaginations.
Seth is right. If we use our imaginations, we can come up with anything.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Use your imagination to be anything you want to be.
Fly through the air on a carpet. Journey to the stars or live under the sea.
Travel through time when the world had begun. Live on the moon or
everybody.
Hi, Harold.
What made all that noise, Harold?
You'll be pleased to know that I just finished my latest invention. I call it my looser, tighter story writer.
What does it do, Harold?
Well, I'm glad that you asked. This brilliant invention helps me write stories. I just tighten this little knob, and then I loosen this little lever, and voila! A story pops out of the slot right here.
That's amazing.
That's more stories than I thought. Something seems to be going wrong.
I hope you were saying
I don't know if the story writer should be looser or tighter.
What pretty
I
colors.
guess I have to make a few more adjustments. Oh well, back to the drawing board.
That's okay, Harold, because the best storytelling machine is right here in your head.
What do you mean, Ricky?
If you use your imagination, you can tell any story.
And if we use our imagination, we can come up with a great ending for Ricky's story.
Hey, I have an idea. While we're trying to think of an ending for Ricky's story, why doesn't everybody else tell us their story?
Great idea. Okay, gather round, everybody. Jillian, why don't you go first? What story did you bring with you today?
I brought my favorite book, Cinderella.
Oh, I love Cinderella.
This is Cinderella, everybody. It's a little bit different. A long time ago, there lived a girl named Cinderella. She lived in a house with her stepmother and two mean stepbrothers. Cinderella's stepbrothers loved to play basketball, but they never let her play. Instead, Cinderella had to stay inside and clean the house. One day, a new basketball arrived at Cinderella's house. There was to be a big game held at the castle. The prince was looking for the best basketball player in the kingdom. Cinderella wasn't allowed to go. A puff of smoke appeared in front of Cinderella, and her fairy godmother appeared and told her she could indeed go to the game. The fairy made Cinderella a beautiful basketball outfit and gave her a brand new set of sneakers to go to the ball in. But at 9 o'clock, which was Cinderella's bedtime, her outfit would change back into rags and her sneakers would turn into rubber boots.
Wow, I love this story. Oh, and I love basketball.
Wow, I'm Cinderella! And what am I? You're the prince, silly. Oh, yeah! We must be at the game. Wow, look at my beautiful sneakers. Cinderella was the last to enter the game, but when she arrived, all eyes turned to her, including those of the prince.
When I get up every day, the first thing I want to do is play the greatest game that's ever been on the coolest court you've ever seen.
The rules are fun, there's no need to quibble. You can't move unless you dribble.
You pass the ball, but wait, not yet.
You shoot the ball, swish, you dunk the basket. Come on, let's play some basketball. 'Cause nothing gets you down when you run around. You don't even have to be tall.
I never play ball because I'm built like a twin. The hoops are too high and the ball is too big. I used to think that this game was too hard until I played it in my schoolyard.
The rules are fun, there's no need to quibble. You can't move unless you dribble.
You pass the ball, but wait, not yet.
You shoot the ball, swish, you dunk the basket. Come on, let's play some basketball. 'Cause nothing gets you down when you run around. You don't even have to be tall.
You guard the ball, that's what you do. 'Cause the other team will try to take it from you. Be a good sport and pass it here. Let me take the shot 'cause I'm in the clear.
Come on, let's play some basketball. 'Cause nothing gets you down when you run around. You don't even have to be tall. Come on, let's play some basketball. 'Cause nothing gets you down when you run around. You don't even have to be tall.
Who are you, fair maiden? What does it matter who Well, I am. You'll never see me again anyway.
Oh, but I'm quite sure I will. I'm quite sure you are the best basketball player in the kingdom.
Oh no! The clock is at 9 o'clock. That's my bedtime. My outfit's gonna turn into rags, and my sneakers are gonna turn into rubber boots. Oh no!
Wow, Jillian, that was a close call.
What happened at the end of Jillarella? Well, as Jillarella was leaving the ball in a rush, she lost one of her running shoes. The prince found it and said that whoever foot fits inside will become captain of the royal basketball team. And sure enough, after a long search, they found Jillarella and made her captain.
Wow, great story, Jillian.
Who gets to tell the story next, Ricky?
I'll go next. I brought my favorite story in the whole world.
Oh, what is it, Stacy?
It's Little Stacy Riding Hood.
Don't you mean Little Red Riding Hood?
No, it's Little Stacy Riding Hood. I used my imagination and changed the story a little bit.
Okay, Stacy, why don't you read your story to everybody?
Once upon a time, in the middle of the forest, there was a small house where little Stacy Riding Hood lived. One day, her mother gave her a basket and told her to take it to her grandmother's house, but to stay on the cobblestone path. If she wandered off the cobblestone path, she might run into dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs? I thought there was supposed to be a wolf in this story.
I told you, Nikki, I used my imagination and changed the story a little bit.
Stacy is right. If we use our imaginations, then every story can be different and fun.
So, little Stacy Riding Hood set off to her grandmother's house in the woods and promised to stay on the cobblestone path. Oh my, I'm little Stacy Riding Hood. I know I should stay on the cobblestone path, but there's so much to see in the forest. I hope I don't run into any dinosaurs. What was that noise? Who are you?
I'm Stacy the Stegosaurus, and these are my dinosaur friends, Tyron the T-Rex and Tree the Triceratops. What are you doing in the forest?
I'm on my way to my grandmother's house to deliver this basket.
Well, you better be careful, or you might get stepped on when we do the Stegosaurus stomp.
Now what?
The Stegosaurus stomp! Come on, we'll show you. A dinosaur named Stegosaurus lived 150 million years ago. He stomped around and they plants and trees and grass. He couldn't run, he just moved real slow. Boom, 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 you better make lots of room, room, room. When you see him going by, 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 don't you look him in the eye, eye, eye. When his tail starts to sway, 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 you walk the Stegosaurus way. And do the Stegosaurus stomp. Do the Stegosaurus stomp with me. Do the Stegosaurus stomp. Do the Stegosaurus stomp and see. With bumpy skin and a very tiny head, he had great spiked armor on his back. He had a very long and spiky tail. He used it for defense and for attack. Boom, 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 you better make lots of room, room, room. When you see him going by, 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 don't you look him in the eye, eye, eye. When his tail starts to sway, 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 you walk the Stegosaurus way. And do the Stegosaurus stomp. Do the Stegosaurus stomp with me. Do the Stegosaurus stomp. Do the Stegosaurus stomp and see.
But two legs were long, his front were short.
I wonder could he moo or did he snort?
He's as long as a tennis court.
Do the Stegosaurus stomp. Do the Stegosaurus stomp with me. Do the Stegosaurus stomp. Do the Stegosaurus stomp and see.
Well, thanks for teaching me the Stegosaurus stomp. I better be on my way. My grandmother's expecting me there soon.
Be careful and remember to stay on the cobblestone path.
Thanks. See you next time. Is that how it ends? Uh-huh. Little Stacy Riding Hood and Steggy, the Stegosaurus, become best friends. It was happily ever after.
That's a great story, Stacy.
Thanks, Ricky. I have a great story to tell everyone.
What is it, David?
It's called The Three Little Hamsters.
Oh, hamsters sure are cute.
Once upon a time, there were three little hamsters that left their mommy and daddy to see the world. They played all summer long, but when the fall came, they each decided to build a house. The first hamster decided to build his house out of straw, and he got so hungry that he ate through the straw walls and had nowhere to live. The second hamster, now he was a little bit smarter, so he built his house out of sticks, which are stronger than straw. But he too was hungry and ended up eating through the stick walls of the house. The third hamster, now he was the smartest of all. He built the house out of bricks, and no matter how hungry he was, he couldn't eat the walls. So the other two hamsters who had nowhere to live came to live with the third hamster in his brick house.
That was a great story, David. I love hamsters.
It's not finished yet, Harold. There's a surprise ending. Along came a curious dog who wanted to grab the hamsters, but they all ran into the brick house, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't get them. The hamsters were safe.
Three little hamsters were building a house. The first one tried using some straw.
He tied to a string, which was no easy thing when you're the size of a mouse.
But not before long, the wolf came around. He said, "Oh, huff, and I'll huff, and I'll blow your house down." Three little hamsters are hiding away. They got to outsmart the wolf for another day. Their houses are bound to crumble right to the ground, 'cause the wolf just keeps on blowing them down. Three little hamsters were building a house. The next one tried using some sticks. He climbed the stick, which was no easy trick when you're the size of a mouse.
But not before long, the wolf came around. He said, I'll hop, and I'll plop, and I'll blow your house down.
Three little hamsters are hiding away. They got to outsmart the wolf for another day. Their houses are bound to crumble right to the ground, 'cause the wolf just keeps on blowing them down. Three little hamsters were building a house. The next one to using some bricks. He stacked them real neat, which was no easy feat when you're the size of a mouse.
But not before long, the wolf came around. He said, "Oh, huff, oh, I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down."
Three little hamsters are hiding away. They got to outsmart the wolf for another day. Their houses are bound to crumble right to the ground, 'cause the wolf just keeps on blowing them down.
But he couldn't blow the brick house down. Hey, great story, David! And it's given me an idea for an ending for my own story. Just then, a big gust of wind came and it blew the big red balloon right out of Percy's hands and up into the sky. With the balloon gone, Percy and his friends began to play and laugh, and everybody was happy again.
Wow, great ending to the story. It's
Rhino-rific! We did it, everybody! My book is finally finished.
Now you have to put it in your collection corner with all your other stories, Ricky.
Thank you all for a wonderful day. Not only did we finish Ricky's story, but we also got to practice reading and using our imaginations.
Thanks, Ricky. We had a great time.
Well, we always have fun when we get together with our friends.
Season Zibbly Zoo, it's time to say goodbye to you. Season Zibbly Zee, it's been such fun for you and me. We play and we share, we show how much we care. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you all again. Season Zibbly Zee, let's have a rhino-rific day. Season Zibbly Zoo, it's time for us to go. We play and we share, we show how much we care. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you all again. Season Zibbly Done, we sing this song with everyone. Season Zibbly Zoo, it's always fun. It's
Remember, if you use your imagination, you can be anything your heart desires. Well, see you next time. And remember, play safe and have yourself a rhino-rific day! Hi, everybody!
Hi, Ricky. Hi, Harold.
It sure is great to see everybody. Hey, it looks like you've got something new, Jennifer.
You're right, Ricky. I got a new set of building blocks from my uncle.
Wow, those look great, Jennifer. Playing with building blocks can be all kinds of fun.
It sure can be. You can make all sorts of things with blocks. Like a big castle for a prince to live in. Or a doghouse for your favorite pet.
Or a new laboratory to make inventions in.
Building blocks are kind of like bricks, except a lot smaller and lighter. When I pile my building blocks on one another, I feel like I'm a construction worker. Me, like the person who wears a hard hat and builds buildings?
Exactly, Jason. Construction workers lay bricks and hang doors and do all sorts of interesting things. Come on, I'll show you. It's a whole lot of work when you're starting to build. All you need is a plan and a whole lot of will.
First you put on your hard hat and your protective shoes to prevent you from harm while the machinery is used.
We pile all our bricks and we stack all our wood. Our building foundation really starts to look good. The cranes are moving and the dump trucks run.
Our whole construction site is starting to hum.
While we work, as we're working on construction. While we dig, as we follow the instructions. While we whip, we gotta move all the obstructions. Move the rig, if we stop, there's no production. Now we're using our hammers and we're banging in nails. We clear away rocks and small metal pails. We're putting up walls and we're laying down floors. We're drilling in holes and we're hanging up doors.
When you're finished creating, it's never a bore.
Construction is fun and never feels like a chore.
When you have an idea and you're watching it grow, you feel so proud, your face just glows. When we all work together, it's so much fun. We're gonna keep building till we get it all done.
While we work, as we're working on construction. While we dig, as we follow the instructions. While we whip, we gotta move all the obstructions. Move the rig, if we stop, there's no production.
Hey, Jennifer, what are you making with your new blocks?
Well, Ricky, I'm trying to build the tallest tower of all time. Look, I'll show you. It's already this tall.
Wow, that sure is tall. Once I built a sandcastle that was this tall.
My family and I once built a snowman that was this tall. Some things are even taller than that. We have a tree in our backyard that's taller than our whole house. When my family went on vacation, they saw the biggest tower in the whole entire world. What kind of tower, Jason? This tower was big and pointy, and it had a gigantic antenna on top of it.
I think I know the tower that you were talking about. It's called the CN Tower, and it's in Toronto, Canada.
That's right, Harold. How did you know that?
Cousin Harold knows about lots of different things. Hey, I have a model of the CN Tower in my tower collection. Would you like to see?
Yeah, please show us.
Okay, let's take a look. See, here it is, so long and pointy. This is just a small model, though. The real one is so tall that sometimes the top of the tower gets lost in the clouds.
Wow, now that's what I call big. That is very cool, Ricky. Hey, what's that model?
This is a model of the Statue of Liberty. It's a tower in the shape of a very big person.
This is just a small model. It's really hundreds of feet tall.
It sure is. I once went to see it on a past trip. It was standing in New York City Harbor, so all the boats could see it. It looks pretty awesome. In real life, it's so big that you can go up the stairs inside and look out the windows of the ground. Wow, I'd love to visit the Statue of Liberty. She looks so strong and proud with a torch held high in the air.
She sure is, Cindy. And not only is the Statue of Liberty big and tall, it's also a very important symbol of freedom. When you go to New York City, there's so much to see and do. So many people going this way and that way. Everywhere you look, there's always something new.
There's one thing that's so proud and tall. It guards the freedom of all.
The Statue of Liberty, a symbol of the free. Liberty, taller than you and me. She stands tall and proud with her torch held high. She spends all day watching over you and I.
You can ride to the top of the statue. You can see 4 miles around. You're so high in the top of the statue. You can wave to people on the ground.
There's one thing that's so proud and tall. It guards the freedom of all. The Statue of Liberty, a symbol of the free. Liberty, taller than you and me. She stands tall and proud with her torch held high. She spends all day watching over you and I. Hop, 2, 3, 4, we want to go to the top floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, the view from here is great. Liberty, the symbol of the free. Liberty, taller than you and me. She stands tall and proud with her torch held high. She spends all day watching over you and I.
Wow, the Statue of Liberty sure is big and tall, but I want to make my building block tower even taller. Do you think I can do it, Ricky?
I don't know, Jennifer. That's pretty high. Let me get my ruler, and we'll see how tall your building is so far. It's just over here. Hold on a second. I know I left it here somewhere.
Oh no! Be careful, Ricky! You're bumping into the table!
I know the ruler's in here somewhere. Hold on a second.
Oh no! Ricky's gonna knock down the tower!
Oh, boy.
Oh no, my tower fell over! We tried to warn you, Ricky.
I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'm very sorry, Jennifer. It was an accident.
That's okay, Ricky. But now what am I going to do? Hey! Why don't you build another tower and make it even bigger this time? But what if someone bumps into it again? I know. You can put signs around the tower. That way, people will know not to bump the tower next time. Yeah, and you see signs outside all the time. Like a stop sign. And tell cars to stop.
And a sign that says wet paint, so you don't touch it and get paint on your hands.
That's what you reckon idea, Cindy.
No, it's a ribbon idea.
Signs tell people all sorts of things they need to know. Let's make up signs to tell people to be careful around the tower.
When I'm walking down the road, there are signs on every street. Stop, don't walk, out of stock, please knock and no bare feet. When I'm going out for lunch and I don't know what to eat, haven't you ways to the day, no smoking, bon appetit.
Signs tell us things that are simple and neat. They're on billboards and on buildings, on storefronts and on streets.
Signs Signs, signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find.
Signs, signs fill the air, they're always on my mind. Signs, signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs, signs fill the air, they're always on my mind.
When I'm riding down the road, we obey signs when we drive. Buckle up, please. Watch your speed and maximum 55. When I ride my bike around, there are signs from left to right. Just don't delay. Yield one way. Merchant open all night. Signs tell us things that are simple and neat. They're on billboards and on buildings, on storefronts and on streets.
Signs, signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs, signs fill the air, they're always on my mind. Signs, signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs, signs fill the air, they're always on my mind.
Great! Now when people see the signs, hopefully they won't bump into the tower. Thanks, everybody! This time I'm going to build a tower even taller. And this time I'm going to build it wide around the bottom so that it's more sturdy. Ta-da! Wow, Jennifer! That looks even taller than before. Thanks, Jason. I like it even better than my first one.
Hi, everybody!
Mickey!
Hey, Snuggly. What's everybody doing? What are all the signs for?
Jennifer's building a tower made out of building blocks, and we didn't want anyone to accidentally bump into them. So we put these signs around so everybody would pay close attention.
That's a good idea. You have to be careful when you're building things.
I'm trying to build the tallest tower in the whole world.
Just like the ones in Ricky's collection.
Oh, gee, Ricky, I've never seen your tower collection before.
Well then, I'll show it to you. Come on over to my collection corner. Come on, Harold.
Oh, wow, look at all the towers. Oh, it's very pretty. What's that tower called?
I've heard of that one. It's called the Eiffel Tower.
It was built for a World's Fair, and it's even got a restaurant on top.
Where is the Eiffel Tower?
That's a good question, Jason. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris.
Paris is a beautiful city in the country of France. I sure would like to visit the Eiffel Tower. Hey, let's all pretend we're there. I can just imagine beautiful Paris in the springtime. Can you imagine the sights, sounds, and smells of Paris in spring?
Strolling down cobblestone walkways and watching all the street minstrels sing.
Eating away at some quaint old cafe as the birds and the people go by. In the distance we see rising over the trees a tower that touches the sky. The Eiffel Tower so high, and the clouds just keep floating on by. It's amazingly clear how things seem from up here, looking down from way up in the sky. Standing on top of the tower, so happy, way up in the air.
That did a long time ago.
When Paris from the World's Fair.
And impressively built on 4 giant stilts. It's a landmark so splendor and fine.
At the cafe inside equals to a baker Floyd.
As you're sipping some lovely fresh wine.
The Eiffel Tower so high, and the clouds just keep floating on by. It's amazingly clear how things seem from up here, looking down from way up in the sky.
Oh, wow. The Eiffel Tower would be such a terrific place to visit.
No, it would be rhino-rific.
Oh, well, I'd like to stay and watch you build your tower, Jennifer, but I just came to get my big red ball.
Where are you going, Nikki?
Oh, I'm just going over to the playground to teach some of the children how to play the Wonder Ball. Have you seen my ball, Ricky?
I think you left it by the back door, Nikki.
Oh, here it is.
You found it. Watch out, Nikki!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oops.
No, not again. And Jess and I gotten it even higher than before.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. It was an accident. I guess that's why you shouldn't play ball inside the house.
That's okay, Nikki. But now what am I going to do? You can build it again. But what if something knocks it over again? I know. This time, let's make it so big and strong that nothing can knock it over. Yeah! That way, no matter what happens, we won't have to worry about the tower falling down again. But how do we make it that strong?
I may have a solution.
Hey, is that my fridge?
It was, but now it's my electroductor building constructor.
Your what?
My electroductor building constructor. It's one of my most complicated inventions. All you have to do is speak into the microphone, and it will make anything you want it to.
Okay. I would like a strong, tall tower, please.
Uh-oh. I wonder what this is.
I think it's a tall flower, Harold.
A tall flower? Well, that's not right at all. Maybe I need to make some adjustments. Let's see. The electroductor doesn't seem to be working with the building constructor. Okay, Jennifer, let's try it again. I'm sure that the electroductor building constructor will work perfectly this time.
Please make me a strong, tall tower.
Okay, let's see.
What's that, Harold?
I'm not sure, Jennifer.
Harold, I think your machine just made a tall shower.
Oh no, the electroductor isn't working with the building constructor.
That's okay, Harold. I think I want to make my tower myself anyway. Thanks for trying to help.
Oh well. Hey, maybe somebody else can give you an idea, Jennifer.
I think you should add even more blocks around the bottom to make it nice and strong. Even more than the last time? Yeah, the bigger the bottom, the stronger the tower will be. We'll help you this time. Okay, let's give it a try.
We're sharing our blocks to make a tower real high.
By taking our turns, we'll build it up to the sky.
Passing and piling will make it so great. And that's what we call cooperate.
Cooperate. I help you and you help me. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Working together's how we get things done. I help you and you help me. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Working together's how we get things done.
We're getting along and we're having fun. We're gonna keep building till the tower is done.
And isn't it better to work together?
Come on, everyone. I help you and you help me. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Working together's how we get things done. I help you and you help me. It's easy as
1, 2, 3. Working together's how we get things done.
Working together and having fun.
Thanks, everybody. This is great. Wow, Jennifer, this is the tallest tower yet. It's terrific.
No, it's
And look how strong the base is.
Good job, Jennifer. I'd love to stay and play with the tower, but I'd better get going to the playground. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Mickey.
See you
Take
later.
care.
Bye.
So, Jennifer, is the tower now finished?
Almost, Ricky. I just have one more block and my tower will be complete. Huh?
Oh no, Jennifer's gonna sneeze.
Careful, Jennifer. Huh?
Careful, Jennifer. Watch out. Oh, I can't look. Oh no, not again.
Oops. I knocked down my own tower. I guess accidents can happen to anybody.
That's okay, Jennifer. If you did your best, that's the most important thing. All your towers were super. I'm sure you'll build another one again.
You're right, Ricky. I sure will try. But in the meantime, I had lots of fun building the first few towers.
We always have fun when we get together with our friends.
Seasons Italy too, it's time to say goodbye to you. Seasons Italy tea, it's been such fun for you and me. We play and we share, we show how much we care. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you all again. Seasons Italy take the tower ride on every day. Seasons Italy, so it's time for us to go. We play and we share, we show how much we care. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you all again. Seasons Italy, time to sing this song with everyone. Seasons Italy, to the forward floor. It's always on, you make it
Hey, everyone. Why don't we help Jennifer pick up her building blocks? That's a great idea, Willie. Yeah.
You see, sometimes accidents can happen, but that should never stop you from trying again. Well, see you next time. And remember, play safe and have yourself a rhino-rific day!